Have you ever wondered what actually happens after you upload your images to Freepik? How do you submit them? How long does it take for them to get approved? And where can you see your published images? And most importantly, how much you can actually earn from it. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you the complete process from uploading an image, basically an images on Freepik contributor to getting it published, and at the end I'll show you my actual earnings. So without wasting time, let's get started. So if you are interested in earning from your digital artwork, stock images, AI generated content, illustrations, or other creative work, you have probably heard about Freepik Contributor, and now it is known as a Magnific Contributor. So today I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly how I use a contributor platform. I'll be showing the process directly on my screen so you can follow along with me step by step. So okay, this is my dashboard of Freepik Contributor. Once you logged into your contributor account, this is basically where you can manage your content, upload new files, check the status of your submissions, and track your earnings. Now let's upload few images. I'm going to select the files from my system and upload it here. So depending on the type and number of files you are uploading, the processing can take a little bit of time. So I usually let the upload finish completely before moving on the next step. So this is the upload file option where you have to select, and there is an option of drag and drop or browse. You can select any option you want, which you want to. So I'm selecting browse button, and then I go to download section. Let me sort by newest. Yes. So I have generated few images. I'm selecting these all. Yes. Till here. Yes. I'm uploading 50 images for now. So select. कर लिया हमने. So we have selected all these images, and these are uploading one by one. So you have to wait for a while. So once the images are uploaded, we need to provide the necessary information. This is an important part of the process because your title, keywords, category, and other metadata can help your content become easier to discover. So don't just upload the images and rush through these details. Take a little time to make sure information accurately describe what's actually in the image. So there is a two process which you can follow. So I think few files are not applicable, so I'm deleting these. Now you can see all your images here. So I have uploaded few images earlier also, so you can see that here. So these are the images which I have uploaded. So what I was telling, that there is a two options to upload to fill these title, keywords, and releases. These all the information. So first one is you have to use a CSV Gen Pro. It's taking a little time, I guess. Yes. By selecting this Freepik option over here, you can drag drop all your files like what we were doing in Adobe Stock Contributor account. So you have to follow the same process. Just select this Freepik option. That will generate all the metadata of those images which you were selecting. Okay, so this is the first process. And the second process is you just have to select this option, upload, to select all the images, and select this created with artificial intelligence, and just refresh it or save it. And this is the option of save, you can do that also. So what it does, it automatically gives you give your images title and keywords. See, I didn't add these keywords manually, it actually appears with the help of AI. As you can see, AI. So Freepik Magnific Contributor or Freepik Contributor gives this benefit to the contributors and save their time. So all the images which we were seeing have proper metadata. Like all the titles and keywords are mentioned automatically. So you just have to select all the images which you want to submit for for publishing. Select those only, as Christmas is not so near, so I'm skipping these images and selecting few images like this one, Janmashtami. Let me see. Teachers Day, Labor Day. Yes, I'm selecting these images for now, as there are multiple pages you can see. You can select previous page and jump onto another page, or you can select next page if your images are in the next page. So from the this page I'm selecting seven, I think 7 images. Yes. Mhm. These images are selected, and all the images have title, keywords, and the metadata which is required. So I'm just clicking on submit button. Now all the images which I have selected will appear here. This is under revision section. So these are the images which have uploaded now. In few minutes you can check, you can refresh. I think if yes, I have refreshed. I think these images are not selected. No images, not a single one. Let's check. Yes, not a single one images is selected. This is a, what you can say is a demerit, that most of the images of yours will get into rejection section. See, 624 images are in rejection, and published is 1185, and you can see few of my images are went into unpublished section. So most I have uploaded, I think approx 4-5 thousand images, but they have put all my images, rest of my images in unpublished section. So this is a problem which I feel in Magnific Contributor, that you can't upload so many images with so much ease that you can upload on Adobe Stock Contributor. Adobe Stock Contributor is the best, I feel, and with this one, Magnific Contributor, you can upload I think vectors, illustrations which you have made by yourself, and they are accepting AI very few. As you can see, these two images I have uploaded today only. So I have uploaded, I think, 4 5 images at together, 4 5 images together. So only 2 images were selected, and you can see 16 August, only 2 images were selected, and on 13 you can see five, 6 images were selected. So they are selecting very few of it. So this is all about this upload section and publishing images, how much images they are selecting and how much images they are rejecting. This is all about this. So I think you have knowledge right now. You got the knowledge of how to upload it, and how images went into under revision section and rejection section and publish section. So all these points, dashboard slots, assigned slots are cleared, I think. If you have any issue, any questions regarding these 4 5 sections tabs, you can let me know. Now let's talk about the part where everyone is probably waiting for. How much money does it actually make? Does I actually make? Let me show you my contributor earnings. Okay, so this is my earnings dashboard. As you can see, my current earning is not mentioned, which last time I got only 3.17 euro. You can see how much images were downloaded, 129. Yet I got this much only. So income is not fixed over here. No, you can see 97 images, but I got 11.48 euro. So you can't judge how much you will going to get in a month. So this is not fixed at all, and your earnings can be completely different from mine. It depends on the factors like how much content you have uploaded, how much your content gets approved and get downloaded or use the content you create, your overall performance on the platform. So don't look at these number as a guaranteed income figure. As I've already told you, you can see 109 images downloaded, but I got 2.5 euros. So income is not fixed at all, and your income can be or might be different from mine. Okay, so let's also take a look at the content that is performing well for me. So how will I check that? And this is something I find really interesting because you can learn from your own data. When you notice a certain type of images are getting more attention or downloads, you can use that information to decide what type of content you can create more of. Like for that, I'm going to publish section, and you can select download. Now you can see how many images got most of the downloads. This one is not visible. Yes, now it is visible. See the word map, the gradient, India map, gradient color, family sitting on the sofa, Mahashivratri, and same India map, and I think cloudy effect, fetus, some textured background, Saraswati map, and doodles of bakery. These are the images which I've got so much of downloads. Okay, so if I quickly summarize the whole process, first, create your content. Second, upload it to Freepik or Magnific contributor. Then third one is to add title, keywords, basically metadata, which I've told you there's a two process. If you want to do it manually, you can do it manually, or You give it to Magnific Contributor, and that will fill all your metadata. And fourth, submit the content for review. Then wait for the review process. Once it's approved, your content can become available on the platform. And these are the images which are on the platform. And finally, you can track its performance and your earnings through your contributor dashboard. Basically, this status option. And you can select the month to date option. This the status stats of how much I have got downloads in that particular day of the month of this month. So this 7, there is 16. So all the images, number of images are mentioned over here. And if you are thinking about becoming a Freepik contributor, my biggest advice would be to focus on creating quality constant content consistently rather than expecting instant earnings. It can take time to build up a library of content. I have taken up so much of time to upload 5,000 images, and most of the images are AI images. So my biggest advice to you is to create your content only. You can upload AI images also, but there is less scope in AI images in this platform. So experiment what look at what works, learn from your result, and keep improving. I hope this video gave you a clear idea of what the entire Freepik contributor process actually looks like. From uploading an image all the way to seeing it published and checking the earnings. If you found this video helpful, useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're already a Freepik contributor, let me know in the comments how was your experience, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.